Hello, beautiful soul. How are you today? Welcome to today's reading. Now, are you shining so bright that people are asking, what are you doing? What are you up to? Because you're up to some mischief, right? And this mischief is you being in alignment. You're being in alignment. That's all it is. You also, Aries, maybe some people are coming up to you and they're like being a bit pessimistic about what you're doing. Okay, this is what I'm feeling right now. And perhaps they are putting their view of the world, trying to, on others. But Spirit is saying to you, Aries, stay in your lane. Stay in that beautiful energy of creation, of abundance, of receiving. All right? You're on your own unique path. You are the magician, the queen, the king, Aries, okay? The 78 cards in this deck, and these same cards keep coming up these past number of days because you are standing and feeling your power. Now, this is going to make others feel uncomfortable. Doesn't matter, right? That's the whole point. By you being your authentic self, standing tall, standing strong, and being in that energy, right? You're going to trigger some people, Aries. It's going to happen. But that doesn't mean to say that you need to change, right? If anything, what you're doing is you're inspiring people by being this way, by being your true, authentic self, and by putting yourself out there and shining and sharing and being and seeing and doing and not holding back. You're giving other people that green light to say, hey, this is the way. It's not like you're telling people what to do. You're just being the example. You don't need to go around telling people this is the right way to be. No. That's just going to waste your energy and you're going to get into a cycle or an argument with people. And it's not productive for you at all or them. What you need to do, Aries, is be that. Continue to be that energy, okay? And right now, you are being it. You're being it. Now, we'll start here, okay? The first card we have for your reading today is to take the next step now. Okay, so whatever it is that you're thinking about doing and you're feeling it and your intuition is saying yes, 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 ignore those thoughts, ignore the fears, ignore the BS that goes on and just take the step. Because in taking that step, taking that action, Aries, you're going to find out what it is that you need to know. There's no such thing as the right or wrong decision. It's simply two paths leading to different goodies, right? Take the step, take that action that you feel aligned with, and you'll know why once you've took it. You can only connect the dots looking backwards, not forwards. So you have to take the action first. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So if it's something that's scaring you, good. Because it means that fear is like an excitable, like, oh, what could it be? What good? It's growth, Aries, and that's what you're here for, right? Motivation. I feel like you are highly motivated at the moment. You are motivated to do it. So do it. Yeah, do it. Don't hold back. Sobriety's come up for you too. So I feel like you're spending more time, I wouldn't say alone because you're still being sociable as you want to be. But I would say for the majority, it's kind of like Spirit acknowledging this space that you're in where you're creating, where you're doing the work, taking that action. And you're doing that on your own, right? You're in your own space, your own company doing that. You're taking a step back in order to sit down and go, right, what have we got to do here? Perhaps you're writing lists. This is my goal. This is what I want to achieve. How am I going to get there? And you're taking the time to develop the relationship with yourself, Aries. Self-awareness of where are you? Where do you want to be? How do you feel? All the important things. And you need to do that alone. You know, you can't have conversations with others. This is about you, purely about you. Now we do have this beautiful Knight of Cups love card. I feel like this is the love card. So there's a little picnic down here, cute little picture, right? And a horse charging ahead. So I see this as you moving forward in love. Love for yourself, love for your partner, or creating the new love. But this is focused on a relationship. So right now I feel as though, you know, this is going to Perhaps you have a partner, okay, and you love each other and you're both going about your daily business, but something nice is going to happen for you both. You're going to do something, spend some time together that you don't normally, whatever it might be. Or perhaps you're single and you're thinking, I'm good, everything's good, like literally, I feel really good, and that's when it's going to come in. It'll come in for you, Aries, and it'll happen. The good things happen when you're feeling good, right? Whether you're single, whether you're with somebody. So get yourself into that feeling good vibration and watch it all unfold. Because this is the card of love. All about the love. I showed you these just prior. So the Queen of Wands and the Magician. These two, it's your energy. It's where you're at. You're feeling like a queen and king. You're feeling like a magician. Because you're feeling like you're in control and taking back your power that you've given away for a while sometimes, Aries. And when I say that, I mean, perhaps you haven't believed in yourself as much as you should or as you would have liked to. But now you're like, no, I'm over that BS. I'm ready for this new. I'm ready for the new opportunities. I'm ready for the love and the abundance and all the beautiful things. And you've got the wheel. And this came up yesterday or the day before for you, the wheel. It's just affirming that abundance that's rightfully yours, Aries. When you step into that energy and that space that you feel aligned with, like you, just being you, being whatever you are, whoever you truly are, showing that to the world, putting yourself out there, taking the risks, trying the new things, looking for opportunities, receiving what you are rightfully deserving of, okay? Now, Aries, I do want to thank you for your beautiful comments again, for subscribing to this channel, for helping me and for me to be able to then help you. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like this, what's happening here. I like what I'm creating, or we're creating. So I do appreciate you on this journey with me, 100%. I encourage you, if you've not started your own YouTube channel, to do it. It helps you. Initially, it's not going to be financially, not initially. Not unless you just pick something for the sake of making money, like there are certain topics that are more likely to be paid more for the ads and stuff like that. But when it comes to, what am I going to say? You, like we've mentioned, following your heart and doing what's right for you and starting something based on that. That's not about the money. It's about you and your growth, you and your journey. And the money will come eventually, right? And it's also a portal. Like, for example, with me, it's a portal for people to find me. When they see me on YouTube, you know, you get a feeling for someone's energy. It's getting yourself out there. So if you think you have an idea or you feel like you want to put yourself out there, right? YouTube is a great place to start, okay? And it's also like a video diary of your growth, which is exciting. And you help people, you help yourself, and you help so many other people. But if you just hold back and never put yourself out there, you're never going to really realise, are you? So take the step, as this card says, take the next step and do the things, Aries. Just put yourself out there. If you want help with that, please reach out. I have a link in the description, and it will lead to my group sessions, my coaching programs, my readings, one-to-one, all of the above. And yeah, I'll be happy to help. So you can book in a call there. Now, I will continue with this giving free mini readings. I like this. I think it's working well, and I like to give to my subscribers and thank them for being a subscriber, you know, being with me on this journey. So the drum roll for the winner of today's mini reading, the Modern Prophet. The Modern Prophet. Thank you for your beautiful message on yesterday's reading. Absolutely loved it. Right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the Modern Prophet, please? Yeah. King of Swords, standing in your power. You're looking out over the horizon and you're looking at what you've created. And you're proud of yourself. And so you bloody should be. So you should be. You should be proud of yourself. Where you are now, you should be very proud, because I feel at the moment, you're getting all the things that you are deserving of. Six of Cups, right? Look, it's like he's got his dog, he's got his cups in a row, he's got his son, he's got everything. This is like the family, the abundance, the cups in a row. This is you I've got itchy nose. Must be something to do with money. I believe that. You receiving your abundance, right? That you rightfully deserve. Looking over your kingdom, receiving that abundance. And I don't just mean financially. In fact, I mean more in a case of like how you're feeling abundant. And you are in a really good place. So I see whatever you are focusing on right now, you're in the best place possible to make it happen. You know, whatever you want to create, you're in the best place to create that. Let's give you an oracle card as well as the tarot. And thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. Emotions. I think this is you feeling actually just really good. Like, I see this as very simple reading at the moment, but very affirming and very much like, I'm just feeling good. I feel very clear reading for you. I feel like it's all just, you're in a good place. Like I think there's been a lot of years where you haven't felt this good and you're just appreciating feeling the way you feel right now. And yeah, it's great that you're building that income and the money's coming in as well. But ultimately, you're just happy. You've got these relationships that you've built and nurtured, and that relationship with yourself, how you're feeling emotionally. Let's see if there's anything else. All right. Spirit, what else do we have for the modern prophet, please? Seeking and finding. All right. And join in. Perfect. So, although you've got what you've got that feeling that you want and you're feeling great, awesome, good place to be. So, seeking and finding. This is you looking for something. And whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it. All right? You're looking for new opportunities to create more abundance, I feel. And I don't just mean financially, again. I think I'm including that, but I don't just mean that. I think you're like, wow, I got to this point and what else can I do? You know, it's that kind of feeling. So Spirit is just saying, look, join in. Join in. Take the opportunities, take the invites, go with that intuition and say yes and get in there, right? Because there's just more for you. There's so much more for you, right? So much more for you of that feeling that you want and that you've got now. That's going to just be magnified in the future. So very good feeling, very good, very, very beautiful reading, right? Beautiful. Okay, well, thank you all for listening. If you would like a free mini read, please drop me a beautiful message in the comments. The more beautiful, the more likely I'm going to be drawn to it, of course. Yeah, and just keep shining. Have a beautiful day. You will see popping up a couple of videos like to say, hey, watch this next, watch this. We've got readings, we've got all sorts of different bits and bobs, and then we're going to have the subscribe button as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.